Hello everybody, this is Ron Baker from Solid Image Film, and I want to share primarily with people who have the Tilta Cage a way of putting your Pyxis Monitor on the monitor side of the 6K and the 12K. I kind of got tired of putting it on the top because I had to lower the camera more to get the low shots, and it was just a pain. So I decided I would try to find a way if I could connect this thing to the side, and I saw someone else do this. They had some different parts, and I think they had a different cage as well. But I decided, well, let me see if I have something already that I can try this out with. If I can connect this to the vertical arm of the cage, then maybe I can make this work. But the problem is that while I was able to get a screw here, I had to find a smaller screw here because this is not designed to connect at both sides of the cage, top and bottom. But there is a small hole, one of these holes here, that you can connect to. But you just have to have a small enough screw to try to fit in there, and it doesn't have a screw thread. So basically what I did, I kind of forced the screw in there and turned it until it did kind of, I guess, create a groove of some type, and it's in there. All I'm trying to do is just keep it from sliding this way or this way. Even though I have this pretty tight, it won't go left and right, and it's not going to come up. I had to get a 40 gigapixel coupler because this cable is not long enough. So I had to get a coupler, but you have to get a 40 gigabyte coupler, and I think this is from OWC, and you have to get that. A regular one won't work, so you have to have the one that will work with this. And even though you lose the connection with this screw that screws into the USB-C port on the front, you still, should be okay, because unless you're tugging at it, it shouldn't come out. So basically I made those connections. So there you go on the side. And you can put an Allen wrench in there and tighten it up if you want to. Now, slide this in. Lock it down. And you can turn it over this way and lock it down when you're not using it, or you go back the other way and you can tighten that up a little bit. And then you can open up your shades here and you can twist it up so that you can see it this way. Let's see if we can make this work. See, so there you go. You can turn it, swivel it that way, swivel it back toward the front, however you're shooting. So if you're shooting low, you can look down in there and you got exactly what you need as far as your shot is concerned. And you can turn it back this way. This also works for if you're going to use a shoulder mount and put it on your shoulder, then that's going to work really nice for you there. This is just another option, and it's a great one, I think, anyway. So it definitely works for me. So I'm gonna have to tie these down, but it works. It works fine. And let me see. Turn this thing on. Just to show you that it does indeed work. So there's your monitor, and there you go. And course, you have your side monitor here. And so there you go, that's working. So, like I say, once again, just another way you can put a couple of things together. And then when you're not shooting anymore, and this doesn't go all the way in, so you're not, you know, you're not taking a risk of messing up your screens. But it's all good. And hopefully I showed you something that might be beneficial to you. Alright, take care everybody, and happy jerry rigging.